you beautiful bitches. Oh my god, hi everybody. Hi ladies. Terry Lynn, Nina, Debbie, Jilly. Thank you for being here. Hi Heather. I see Amanda will be here this evening. Hi. How are you? I got it for the first 20 minutes. Only subscribers can chat. I mean, no one ever has had the courage to come to a stream of mine. I can't think of anyone anyways. And so I'm not really worried about it. But hey, Amanda. Hi, sweet pea. How are you? Heather, good to see you. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad to see everybody. So yeah, we'll do it like 20 minutes, subscribers only. I don't know. I just figured I'd do something that I could, right? Just fucking do something. Yeah, so I turn on Bailey Sarian because it's 7:30. And I'm like, oh my gosh, hi, Jilly. Oh, is it Sweet Pea? Oh, I bet. I just bet. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for being here because I know Terry Lynn will be coming on panel at some point, and we're gonna need a moderator, babe. Oh, you're just saying hello to everybody. How is everybody? I love it. You guys are all saying hi to each other. Purple hearts all over this piece. Oh my gosh, I sent Robbie a super chat like a couple days ago. He did a live stream. And then I sent him like a super sticker today. And they're only $3. You know, I don't have a lot of money, but like if I fucks with you, I fucks with you, you know? And I literally waited for 2 minutes to pass, like say the F word. He literally, not even the F word, what he said, he's like, Tira, you're making it rain on my dick. I'm so glad you're my boo, or something like that. Oh my God, I died. And Pookie heard him, and he's like, what? I'm like, dude, I know, for $3. Yeah, Save Robbie was like, making it rain on my dick. I'm like, oh my God, that is such a Save Robbie thing to say, too. How's everyone been doing? I've had a rough couple weeks, man, not even gonna lie. It's been rough. Oh my gosh. Oh, he is so fucking funny. You know what? I'll share him on my community tab. Oh, God. Well, you know, guys, someone died in their community, and Save Robbie is like, no, she is not DEAD. Oh, my God. Yes. Ice cream for the damn girl chat. I love that. That's how you do it, Amanda. I need to. Oh, my God, W too. See, great minds think alike. We need ice cream, ladies. If you have ice cream in your damn freezer, go get it. I sure don't. You know what I have been dying to do, and I can't bring myself to do it, and I'm sure everyone will be able to relate, right? Um, we have the Cheesecake Factory that we could order from, and I want to just order us some cheesecake. Pookie's not even a big sweets eater, but like he would totally eat a good piece of cheesecake. But the pieces of cheesecake, I know. Terry Lynn, thank you for reminding me because I didn't see the post, but I was told about it and it no longer exists. And I wanted to give my condolences and Rebus. I just want to say I mean I would have said it publicly under a post if I had seen one. Um but went to your channel and there was nothing there. Ooh, big full moon on Monday. Yeah, no, I want you to know that I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Eddie, how are you? Oh, Eddie, I love when you just pop in here, dude. I really do. I love that for me. Yes. Like, dude, you're a child. I'm so sorry, Reba. And I don't care if you exposed yourself or whatever. Like, people are fucking weirdos to even be talking about it. Like, why would you even talk about him exposing himself at a time like this? Only the fucking pig. Like, really, just only the fucking pigs. Yeah, not the pig. The pig is the. Oh, the 5th. Okay. Oh, okay, so a couple days. Oh, no, that's Wednesday, I think. Because today's the 3rd. Um, Oh, it's still up. Thank you. Terry Lynn has put the post in the chat. If you guys would like to give your condolences, I know that I've been letting the chat distract me, and I'm sorry for that. But yeah, Rebus lost his child, and I'm just very sorry for that. And Rebus, I'll definitely go over there and make a comment as well. In case, like, why would you watch me, right? Like, why would you know what I had to say? I'm sure you'll hear about it. I'm sure someone will have my name in a community post or a short tomorrow anyway. Might as well tell you, Kira said she was sorry. She's such a bad person. And you know what, guys, also, just because I know not everybody would know, BTU has lost a family member recently. So, if you want to leave purple hearts in the chat for her, I'm sure she'll be watching a replay at some point. She will definitely click on this live stream just because I don't think she'll be showing up, right? She'll definitely click on this live stream and watch the replay. Hold on, guys. Oh, how funny, Terry Lynn. Yeah. Purple hearts in the chat for BB. Yeah. Purple hearts in the chat for BB. Just sending our love, because, yeah, I know she's going to see this. So she just always says, hi, Curls. Oh, my gosh. What a good night. Yes. Yes, bitch. So Curl's husband had a doctor's appointment and he had a procedure done, right? And it went good. So we're hearing it live. Oh, Curl's great fucking news. I'd love to hear it. I feel like I'm being too loud and I just would die if Pookie's family member had to tell me to shut up. I mean, don't get it twisted. There's a 15-year-old in this house who plays PlayStation and is absolutely insane, but you just never know. Oh, Curls, that is such good news. Oh, I'd love to hear it. I'm so glad we got to find out live. Now no one has to, you know what I'm saying, hit you up or nothing. It just saved everyone. It just saved everyone a text today. Yeah, so glad to hear it. Hold on, guys. I hate awkward silence, and I just don't have that issue on my channel, but tonight I just can't get it together. Oh, Jojo. Hey, I didn't even see you come in. Hi, how are you? Oh, it's so good to see you. So good to see you. No, I want to have Terry Lynn come up here. I think Mandy is going to come up here. Amanda Curls, if you guys want to hop up at any time, right? You can't chat anymore. You have to come up and say something. Because I just don't know how heated the conversation's going to get. Are we going to sit here and drag bitches? No. I've never done that, but I'm really not doing that tonight, but we are going to talk about some bullshit. Hi, Mandy. You know what, though? Isn't it funny that I set it for 8 and I wasn't even ready by 8:30, bitch. I got on here 5 minutes late. I think it really is just a creator thing. It really is. And it's kind of chilly outside, guys. I'm trying to be outside because Pookie's in there with Sanford and Son on. When I have to go in that house at some point, Jilly, if you want to come up. Who else is in here? Yeah, anyone who wants to come up here. I don't care who it is. Anyway, anyone. Obviously not anyone, but anyone. Oh, man. And it's just kind of crazy everywhere. And Jilly, I'm so glad you're out of the loop, and you kind of always are, and I really just love that for you. Because you're really my only friend who is out of the loop. You know what I mean? And I just love that. Yeah, Krama, they have a whole desk. We're going to talk tonight about Coley and Chris. Coley's just like the mouthpiece, right? And Chris is in comment sections and chats just to torture people. And I just don't understand why nobody's calling it out, because if people called it out, it wouldn't continue. But the problem is, right, they're talking about Tira 90% of the time, and then I'm talking about Terry Lynn, Amanda, Mandy for, 10% of it. So it's like, oh, she's talking about, she's talking shit about, right, chaos, okay, nothing more, right? You guys, I literally wasn't sure if yet. Yeah, no, a specific topic, no, but I know there's a conversation to be had, right? Not like everyone else did, very that, yeah. And I think you're also a very, very much a new person, not to the interwebs, not to even to the YouTubes, because you've been on YouTube for a long time, but like to like this corner of the tubes, totally. So weird. So weird. And then, like, dude, here's the thing, Terry Lynn. This is what, first of all, you guys need to get your asses up here. Tell me if you need me to drop the link again. I don't think you need me to, but come on up whenever you guys are ready. Whatchamacallit? It's like I've seen that short. And then, and I normally don't look at content. Bleh. Yeah, no, girls, you probably don't know it. Girl, just going off on rants, making up lies that she has, screenshots of me and my group chats and talking crazy about her and her family. Oh, girl, curls, curls. Yeah, the new kid on the block. Very that. That's what you are, Jelly, for sure. Nina's OG as fuck. Nina been around. God dang, Nina, how long have you been around me? 4 years now, at least? I've only been here 5. You guys, I remember. Oh no, I won't talk about that. Oh, I'm so glad I caught that. I really hate when I say something on a live stream that's like, fuck, you can't take that back. Right. Group chat. Yeah. And then like saying, like, dude, really looking into that camera and acting disgusted by the thing she heard me say about her. Yes, we love new girls. Very that. Oh, I didn't even read Amanda's. Hold on. I'm going to choke. Yeah, I actually seen that today. Yeah, and Chris is over in Miss Piggy's chat today, and she has so much to say. Wasn't nobody there, wasn't nobody in that live stream anytime I went to go look. And she was all over that motherfucker. And I have her blocked, so I couldn't see it live. Someone actually sent it to me. Since the Mandy girl in the shed, Jesus, but Jesus, Mina. That is definitely the first year of my channel. That's crazy. I knew you've been around forever. Yeah, because I don't even think you're at. Yeah, you've been around forever. OG as fuck. But yeah, since Mandy in the shed, my goodness, I was just talking with somebody about that recently, and I can't believe that I ever sent Alex. Oh my gosh, you guys. When the girls can get up here and have at least each other and chat to talk to, I will literally go out, let the girls run the stream. Yes, 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 yes. On 3 different times this week, 3 different chats. I'm not fucking, what is wrong with these bitches? I don't understand. I don't get this. I don't get what's happening. And why is nobody calling it out? I know Bliss with her bougie ass was like, oh, you guys shouldn't pick on her. Why are you talking about Coley? We all know she's fucked in the head. God, 2021, you've been around 4 years too? Yes, JoJo, you've been around forever. Curls has been around 5 years. She's super OG. Amanda, you're one of our new girlies for sure. Yeah, so I'm sorry I'm sniffling. Literally, if it bothers any of you, okay, thank you, Terry Lynn. If it bothers any of you, just please tell me in case I don't notice. Because, like, I know if BB was here and could be here, right, like, she would be like, oh my God, Tara, you're sniffling. And I just don't want to do that. I'm very self conscious of that because I've never sat outside and streamed in the fucking chilly weather, you know? But yeah, I'm gonna show you some screenshots. The not so evil stepmother is found herself drug addicted and in and out of jail for crimes such as child endangerment. And like, I'm gonna show you the proof. I didn't talk about her until she made videos. She has been coming at me since I posted an 18 fucking paragraph about how fucked in my head I am. Like, what is wrong with you? And then to make up a lie that you have proof, have actual proof that I'm in a group chat saying these horrible things, but you have yet to show anything. Why has no one called it out? I don't understand. Like, this community all sees it. All sees what she does. But the last time anyone's talked about her, it's like, oh my God, why would they talk about her? Bitch, because she don't shut the fuck up. She don't shut up. Yeah, I bet you it was about 2015 for me too. Because I started coming on YouTube for the makeup. She came for me, was seemed like out of the blue. Very that for me too, Mandy. And on top of that, with Disgusting Life. I know. And the thing is, Coley is being watched by not just us here in the chat, you know, not just us. Like, there is a large group of people who are clicking on her shorts and watching this shit. And they're seeing that Tira ain't saying nothing. I have no desire to talk about Coley, but she is a fucking problem. All the way to today, talking about people on food stamps, go get a job. I have a fucking, you know, I have a resolution for you. Oh, 2 years already, Amanda. Wow. Yeah. You stood in the bushes for a while? Oh, see, I didn't ever do that. You know what, though? I feel like it was creators in my, I don't know, generation, my decade, or I don't know, where streaming even became a thing, let alone how popular it is. And I'm so grateful that I learned how to stream so early in my YouTube journey. Streaming is a big deal. You know, I know a lot of people are probably like, oh, I'd be terrified, couldn't do it, and like wouldn't even think to do it. But like, if you actually go to do it, it can be a little, you know, a little nerve wracking. Driving, talking about the eyelash filter. Yes, at all. It was scary. And then literally acknowledged it. Oh, that's what I was telling you. I went to go make my own video compiling all of her shorts, which is something I kind of do best, right? It's kind of my style. And that way we could all like go through it when we had this conversation, you know. And I got through recording it all, right? And then I go to put it in the editor and I lasted 3 minutes. 3 minutes of hearing the shit for the third time now. Yeah, and then I didn't remember a lot of what she had said, and I'm just like, oh my God, what in the fuck is wrong with you? Something's wrong with her for real. I'm not going to sit here and say nothing wrong with her. Yeah, it's work. And it's also nerve-wracking. It's kind of nerve-wracking. Damn, I'm smoking the fuck out of this blunt. I don't never smoke this much. I can't be zooted high on this damn live. I responded to one of her shorts where she literally took 3 seconds of one of my vids trying to make it sound like I said something. Damn, she started going nuts. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. I mean, I know that, Nina. Like, it's so obvious. But do you know, like, for real, let's just be honest. For real, in the real life of the life, um, I've never met anyone who would do that. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you're meeting them. Yeah, I get that. I totally get that. Um, oh my gosh, I totally forgot what I was saying. Oh no, I know she wants my attention. I've never had anybody, like, I've always had bitches bite my steez, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. It is what it is. Like, bitches just, I was a popular kid. It's just who I was. And I've never listened to a bitch day after day talk just like me and try to act like me while dragging the whole fuck out of me. It's really bizarre. But she just keeps talking, and when we don't engage at all, it's crazy, Amanda. Oh yeah, absolutely. If you need to get out of here because you need feds, then I'm gonna co-sign what Mandy just said. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. And it keeps going out because I'm holding on to it, talking to you, right? I'm not fucking smoking it. And I'm holding on to it and it keeps going out. So I just kept lighting it like I haven't hit it 2, 3 times each time. Oh, this is gonna go. Like, I'm zooted. It's not like I smoke the best weed, so I guess it's really not that bad, right? Like, I buy weed that's pretty fucking cheap, to be quite honest. Oh, she sure would, Nina. She sure motherfucking would. And I love how she tries to call me bitch made like she didn't learn that word from me. I used bitch made a year before she started acting like she was a cool guy talking like that. Like, dude, she doesn't even sound right saying bitch made. Like, you're too fucking white, bitch. I don't know what else to say. Like, you're not even a cool white girl. She won't prove anything, she says. She said my hubby was standing up for me, but shared the screenshot of the comment saying it's me on his account because he blocked. And you sure were over there saying it was you under Justin. Get out of here. Battling short for short, what does she want? That's a good question. I mean, besides our attention. But here's the thing. When I said I would never make another small community drama video, I wasn't lying. Will I come to my platform to stand up for myself? Absolutely, bitch. Healing, not healed. Oh my God, yes. We got to run to the gas station and we're still here chit-chatting. Chit-chatters, chit-chatters. I really have got to blow my nose. I really do. Yes, dude. And dude, I get it. I get it. I know I'm a cool ass bitch. I can't nobody tell me different. They've tried for many years and like I still know I'm a cool ass bitch. But would she crumble, Jilly, or does she get so desperate that she makes up an entire lie? Jilly, I've never been in a group chat. Jilly, I know you know. I've never talked to you about Coley. I do not talk to my friends about fucking Coley, let alone to get into a whole conversation dragging her husband and children? Get out of Dodge. You are not going to tell them kind of lies on me. Oh my God, she even dyed her hair like Coley. That is not weave or nothing in Krista's head, you guys. Krista has really, really long hair. That is not like weave or anything. That is her hair being black and fucking gold. Oh yeah, come on up for sure. Yeah, no, and it's actually not so bad though, Mandy. I'm very, very grateful. It was really nice today, almost 60 where I'm at. See, I want to believe that, Jilly, but like not everybody can put this bad behavior to the side. I thought someone was gone for good. That wasn't the case. And they still came back talking about me for 45 minutes on a live stream. Like, damn. I understand. I understand. I'm a cool ass bitch. People like me. That bothers you. All those kind of things. But like eventually you do, I think, as a normal person, like, oh, you got into, behaving badly, and you have to pull it back and come to terms and stop doing it. You know what? It might be Amanda, because I just don't see her putting like bad weave in her hair, because it's not like she would know how to purchase the hair. You know what I'm saying? It's not like hi, Robbie. Hi. How are you? I was telling all the ladies earlier. I'm like, dude, Robbie, because I know I had sent you a couple dollars the day before, and then today you're like, make it rain on my dick. Dude, it was the best. Like, I have to clip it, you guys. And I think he says my name. Yeah, I think he says my name. So as long as he says my name, I'll clip it and do it as a short. He's so fucking funny, man. Oh, he's so funny. I can't. But Robbie, how crazy about Country Joe, right? Like, that's a little insane. And I love that you like looked into it for the community, because I feel like a lot of people are just aren't willing to do that. They don't want to know the truth. They don't want to think she lied, right? Not about dying. I just can't believe that's a thing. But like, because we're on the internet, unfortunately it's a thing, because like we've all seen it happen. It's insane. Yeah, she's like a cockroach that won't go away. Bury that. Oh, cool. I can add you to stage from. Oh my God, that was badass, girl. I didn't have to go backstage to add you. It came up
Cool.
on my front screen. How cool is that?
That is cool. How are
That
you
is so
doing?
cool. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. This has been a really
Good.
good month.
Oh yeah, has it? Good. I love that
Yeah.
for you. Good. Because you know what? A few months ago you were struggling a little bit, so I'm so glad to hear that.
Oh, yeah. And well, I mean, I think everybody knows at this point. Curls came up and visited me, and it was just so good. Like her energy is so, I don't know,
Oh
healing.
yeah.
I don't even know the word. Like her hugs are the best. She's one of the best people I've
Oh
ever
yeah.
been around.
Yes,
And
that part.
that trip was so needed. And I think that all of this shit might have bothered me more, but like I was around my real friends having a good time. So I just,
Right.
it,
Right.
it didn't. But what bothers me the most about all of this is that I have not lied about anything I've ever said about Coley. Like, if you can find a lie, cool, show it to
Right.
me. But she's straight up lying. She's speaking on things she doesn't know about and things that aren't on the internet. And I don't understand why it has to go there all the time. Why,
All the
why does it
time.
have to go? Like, couldn't you figure something out that is true to say? You know what I mean? Like, that's what really bothers me is like, you can't come up with something true, so you're going to lie? Like, why?
Well, Mandy, I purposely didn't speak to you because I didn't want us to even have a single opinion before this stream. Mandy, how did she look in that camera like that and act angry?
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Act angry and really say that she has these, DMs with me in a group chat talking horribly about her husband and children. Like, she really looked in the camera and said that. Because none of the shit before that bothered me. Did it bother me does it bother me when she talks about my girls? Absolutely. But, like, otherwise, no. You know what I'm saying? It don't bother
Yeah.
me. But, like, you made up a lie because ultimately it's absolutely something the community in the past would have outraged about. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I totally agree. And I don't know, like the things that it's like she's decided to confront every allegation that's ever been made by anybody right now.
Right. Right.
And it's like it makes no sense. And it's like she's contorting and like putting different stories with different people. And it's just not true.
You know what I thought was so bizarre too? Like, and I don't know why, because I don't really know much about these two, but the popcorn and jugs thing, like, why are you speaking on a Shelley's members only from God knows how many months ago and actually trying to outrage about how bad popcorn and jugs are? Everyone knows that. Where the fuck have you been? And I say that 10 times a fucking week watching her. Where have you been?
Exactly. And it's like the popcorn and jugs thing, I just don't get it because I weren't they cool? Like, I mean, I really, I don't know. I thought they were cool. Hang on one second.
Who
I
did
got to
you
get my
think was
dog.
cool? Oh, okay.
Popcorn and Coley and jugs. I thought they were all cool.
Oh, you know what? Last I knew they were too. But I do remember her falling out with them. I'm sure I watched it. Come to face instead of making stupid shorts. Absolutely. Like, come on this panel. You know what, Tina? We're not going to stray from that. We're not going to stray from that because I absolutely, positively believe that to be true. But I feel like if your husband works every day to take care of you and his children, right? And he's
Hmm.
that supportive. He knows you're fucked in your head. Why you ain't going away again, bitch?
I mean,
Because I know when I need to take a break, even though I
yeah,
haven't in the past, right? But I know now, and I'll never make that mistake again, because everyone will chew my ass out. Let's be for real. I'll fucking, 10 U's in here.
yeah. But that's because we really care about you, Tira. Like, we're all really friends, and that's like the one thing that I think is not clicking to her.
Right,
And
right.
I don't know. I have said before that I worry about her. I do. But at this point, I can't. I have got to emotionally
Mandy,
just
I think I've been
detach.
pushed to that point because I feel like in all of 2025, I've made probably 3, 4 videos on her between live streams and videos, like actual content showing, her behaviors and all the things. Like, I think I've been pretty fucking nice compared to even 2024, Tira, right? Like,
No, I agree.
2024 Tira was still telling these bitches about themselves.
I really think that she thinks she's gonna get a fight out of somebody. She doesn't give a shit who it is. She's just picking to see which scab will bleed. And it's
And I
like,
know, right, and that's the thing. And I also know that, like, I don't get why. Like, I get it. Amanda and Terry Lynn, they're commenters in this community, and and I don't know how. See, that's just it. I just don't understand where this all comes from. I don't get it,
I
Mandy, and I don't like
no,
it.
yeah, and it's 100% what you said. It's like they're not YouTubers. They are not content creators.
No,
You don't make content out of people who aren't content creators. And I have made content. If you want to go after my content, okay. And that's what she started with. But it's like I say one thing back to you and say you're taking this clip out of context. And yeah, did I say some things? Was I running my mouth because I was irritated that you tried to make me look like a racist when I was literally talking about a sexual deviant possibly being released into society and that people would not go for that? Like, ugh. But anyway, like I literally wrote a community post. I didn't even make a short or anything back because I don't have time for it right now. I just don't. Wrote a little
And
thing, put,
And I just don't either. And I hate to say it because, like I said, the shit she says about you and Terry Lynn and Amanda, like, it bothers me more than anything she says about me, and that's just facts. But, like, when you can look in the camera and act angry, first of all, you're weird. That's so weird.
yeah.
That, like, you are with your face doing that. You are fixing your fucking mouth to say this shit out of your mouth. And it's just like, enough is enough. It's like far is too far already. Like
Hmm.
I'm going to break or I'm going to put it off a couple of days. Well, I mean, I have personal things going on, but like putting it off a few days and, having an actual conversation with my girls about it, you know what I'm saying? And it's
Hmm.
like I was ready to go. And there
Hmm.
was a reason that Terry Lynn had a whole Halloween party. Like, I'm not going to ask her to do that no, that's crazy. And I think you had
Yeah.
something going on Saturday too, or
I
Friday, or
had
whatever
to.
it was.
I had to take my imaginary kid trick or treating because, in Coley's world, I don't have her, and all these things are true that she believes that aren't true. So,
I mean, your child is in your care. I
always
need
has been.
Chloe to worry about her own children. And I unfortunately think, Mandy, in my case, this is not what I'm saying, but for you,
Hmm.
she has some kind of insecurity with her children, and she is deflecting that to mothers because that's what like she attacks about your motherhood, right? Like your mothering.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, it's like deflection, and it's like, girlfriend, you have small children. Let them children be children. I hope you don't tell them the shit you do on the YouTube.
Right. And like my child is so young. Like, do not even go there. She is under 10. Like, are you kidding? Like, who goes for an under 10-year-old child? Like, who does that?
Right,
Like,
right.
and it's like I was watching the video and I'm so
Yeah,
far past
sure.
like that I can get mad about it. I don't. It just doesn't affect me. And like I'm watching like the way she's looking at the camera and it's just like, whoa, are you okay?
And would you agree? This is so fucking weird. This is why I made sure we didn't talk, though. Oh, look at I can add Terry Lynn. Don't even gotta
Yeah.
get away from you. Terry Lynn is here. Hi, babes.
Hey,
Would
how are
you
you?
guys agree that these weird, out of the blue ass shorts have really come on since the whole girls' trip, since everybody meeting each other?
Yeah. Yeah. That's all when it started. And
Because
I
it's
don't.
only been absolutely, Julie, absolutely.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
hear you. Hey, Terry.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
But yeah, it came on like around the time of the girls' trip. And it's so weird because that was nowhere on the internet. No one really knew about that, like at all, other than the people involved. I mean, you didn't, I mean, I think you kind of knew a little bit, but you didn't know until like I had Cassie call you and I was like,
yeah.
and I
Oh,
had her
yeah.
ask.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because we literally, like, we were all sitting around the table and we were like, Tira would be so shocked. She would literally shit. Like, we
And
have to,
who was
video call
shocked?
her.
Dude, I know my face showed shocked. I don't
Yeah,
care who it landed on.
but you know what? It was happy too. You look so happy.
Oh,
And that's
I mean,
why, like this month, I'm not letting her touch because it's been such a good fucking month. Like I've
oh, I
met some
love
people who I
that for you.
really fuck with, and like who I know I'm gonna be friends with either for the rest of my life or for a very long time.
Right. And and that's just something not a lot of people are going to have. I mean, there's another community where, a bunch of girls met up, and unfortunately, they like collectively decided to turn on one of the friends. Like, isn't that fucking bizarre?
That is.
I
That's
can't imagine anyone calling me and talking shit about the next one. Like
yeah,
and it's just like, wow, you guys like went and exposed like some grimy shit, right? Like, oh,
yeah, yeah. I can't. I don't know. It's just it's all so weird, and it's such odd allegations and just odd things. And she's like, "Oh, I have proof of all of this." And it's like, "What do you have proof of? Things that you went back and have looked for like meticulously, like you went back and watched I don't know, Housewives video on Olivia, or you've been watching this content, that content, you're putting things together, it doesn't give you the full picture. It really doesn't. And like you may think you know something, but you don't. And it's like
Right.
And it's all
you're
old stuff.
Yeah.
exactly.
Like she's
Where have you
behind.
been?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
And
know.
I don't know. As far as I know, I don't think anyone has negatively ever talked about her children. I know. I don't think I have. Have you, Tira?
I
I
mean,
don't think
no.
so. And Terry, I don't believe so either. So I
No.
just don't understand where this is coming from. It's like, first, you know, we had the thing with me that happened like 2 years ago, and now she comes back and kind of accuses Terry of almost the exact same thing. A little bit
Well,
different.
isn't it weird that every time she says my name or Terry Lynn, like the other one's name just comes up right behind it?
Yeah,
She can
yeah.
start with Terry Lynn and it will end with Tira.
hmm I mean, the video that she made where she said all that disgusting foul shit about my minor child. Like she started with Tira, and it's like the whole thought didn't even end. It's like she paused it and then switched to me, and like her. That was what was so like unsettling about the video is that like she started glaring like that like halfway through it. It was just weird. It was weirdly spliced together. It was like she
Mm-mm.
didn't finish her thought fully about you, and then she started on me, and she's obviously just so angry and just glaring down the camera. I don't get it. I just don't get it. And I
And
don't want to
Chris,
get it.
and Chris has this weird obsession with Terry Lynn and Amanda because she's in the same world as them, right? Because Chris is such a big commenter everywhere, like she likes that. She likes to be in the
Yeah.
comment sections and shit.
Well, part of me wonders if these things are being told and you're just believing them, or if these are things that you're seeing and then putting extra with it. Because, like, that's the thing. Nothing, or at least what was said about me, like those are not full truths. You know what I mean? There's a lot of context
Mhm.
missing, and you're not telling the exact story, and you're not even telling kind of close to the story. You know what I mean? It's all like amped up to the 10th degree.
I
And,
don't think it's
Terry Lynn,
coming
this
from
can
anywhere.
go
I
ahead, go
think
ahead. No,
she's
I wanted to hear from you.
sorry.
No, I
I don't
wanted to hear from you. Go ahead, go.
I don't think that it's anything. Sure, she's probably being told certain things by her new bestie, but I think it's she takes a whole bunch of information that she randomly decides to look up and kind of pieces it together in something that makes no sense. Like it's just all lies. I,
And it makes no sense. Like I don't get it. And like I don't want
No, we
to.
ain't
That's
supposed to. We ain't supposed to. So we're not here to get it, right? Because we never
yeah.
will. We're not abnormal. And that's just the bottom line. But when is it okay to address a Coley? It's like never a good time. I shouldn't be on here ever talking about her. But like I have to because I don't want anybody to think that I would do that. And the worst part is, how dare you lie and say you got me in a group chat saying these things? Because then you're telling me that you're saying I talk about you to my friends. That's crazy as fuck. Just because you and Chris talk about us all day does not mean I talk to you about my fucking friends.
Right, and like
yeah.
it shows how little she actually knows you because I'm sorry, Tara. If it was life or group chat, you would drown. You would be like, I'm just gonna die here, bitch, because I can't keep up.
Right,
Like you don't like
right,
you've never
right.
been a group chatter, you've never liked that, you've never been able to like keep up with it. It's never been a thing for you.
No. And I wasn't even invited after finding out about it through group chat gate. And I really just appreciate that because I would hate to tell anybody, no, I don't want to be part of your group chat. But it's not for even reasons anyone would think. It's not because, oh, I don't want nothing getting public. It's just because I don't have time. If
Well,
you're my
my
friend,
Exactly.
I literally will get back to you sometimes in a week.
Yeah,
Is
And
this
I
that's
do
not
what,
that.
bad, right? Like life. If you don't text me and say, "Bitch, I need to call you," right. You need to right. Counter G. You need to get him in one, honey. But yeah, no. I'm just like,
but
and
when
yeah,
all
we
of
need
that
both to
came out,
understand.
sorry, it's hard when there's three of us on here, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
When all of that, the group chat came out, I actually did approach the ladies and say, you know, can we add Tira? Should we add Tira? And, they said Tira won't be able to keep up. You had, I guess you had a Discord before,
Yeah, yeah,
and even
and that
with
Yeah.
was
that,
hard. Yeah, that was
yeah,
hard to deal with. Yeah, that was hard to
yeah,
stay up with. Absolutely.
yeah. So, yeah, it was decided. I mean, it's a good thing that nobody ever did approach you because you wouldn't catch me in another one.
Oh, well, okay. So you wouldn't be part of one. See, and I
No,
feel
no.
like also to say group chat, the only thing that has ever hurt my group of friends besides deviance, okay, we're not even talking about the deviance, but is oh my god, I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. Get out of here. What was I gonna say as opposed to the deviant? Oh, the only thing that's ever hurt my group of friends was group chat gate. So it's like you're
Yeah.
Yeah.
making up, in my opinion, you're making up a story. On top of it, you're going to throw in group chat. And I feel like, based on the text that was thrown on the screen, she also wanted to insinuate to Terry Lynn that she was being talked about. And maybe I just took the short wrong. I mean, we're all open for that. But I feel like it was kind of to say, Terry Lynn, she's been talking about you in group chats, right? And it's
Okay,
just like,
so
it's such a sensitive topic, I think, for us still, right? Hi, my
how
girl.
that
Yeah.
how that came off to me was that because you know how after Shelley left the group and all that happened, and Shelley was in my comments telling me that the second group chat was made to get away from me and everybody was talking
Right,
about me. And I
right.
think
Hmm.
that's where Coley's getting that from. And
Yeah.
it's
It's like,
And
because,
that's what I think she's trying to insinuate. And it's like, how, like, it is. It's just to take the knife and twist it.
yeah,
And it's like, what are you doing? What is wrong with you?
and it's like, she started with you. Like it was that the specific short you're talking about. It was like Tira, blah 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 blah. But then she puts in the on the frame like text that says they, and then like my other channel that I've used to like comment before, which is like still the same name as like the one I have. She
Hmm.
tags that, and it's like it's these repeated instances of poking, picking, trying to reach out. Like, okay, the other day I signed into Snapchat for the first time in a long time. I had a friend request from her. And I sat there and I was like, what's this? And I even texted Curls and I was like, I don't know about this. And I accepted it because I am always fucking open to a conversation. When she emailed me way back before her
You
and Chris
always
became
have
friends,
been. Yes,
I was open for a
yes,
conversation. So I
absolutely.
accepted that. And then she fucking literally gaslit me and was like, I didn't add you. You added me. It said you added me to a group. And then it's like she sent me a bunch of videos, really didn't even understand what she was talking about. So I kind of let her go off. And then I was like, listen, Coley, I am literally just here because I will have a conversation with you. That is it. That is all. And then it's like she like takes the chat and turns it off of like whatever. I don't Snapchat, so I don't know how to use it, but then she's screenshotting the chat and I can see that. And it's like, I don't need to screenshot this. Like I have no need to screenshot it. I said two things to you or three, in the course of the conversation. I really have nothing to screenshot. So what are you doing? I don't get it. And it's like, just leave me alone at this point. I have said that in community posts. I have said, leave me alone. I said it in the last community post, and I'm saying it right here. Just leave me alone. I literally don't wish you ill will. I hope that you succeed. I hope that you get all the things that you want, Coley. I don't know what it is you want to extract from me, but aside from a conversation, there's nothing to be had. And At this point, a conversation I can't have anymore. Like,
I
I
was just
can't
gonna
do
say
that.
you're gonna have to put that boundary sometime, girl.
And here it is. I can't do that.
Good.
Please do not privately reach out to me. Please do not privately poke at me or do anything like that. Please do not publicly. Like, I just don't want to. I don't want to deal with it. Like, I'm done. Like, I've given you chance after chance to have a conversation. You can talk to me about anything you want to talk about. The
Lily, you could
Snapchat,
talk
you
to
could
us
have.
right now.
Yes, you could come up here and I will have a conversation with you. I will not use foul language. I will not yell at you. And you know that about me.
Terry
So
Lynn, I think I know your answer, but would you have a talk with her? She did come up here. I mean, we know she won't, but
Yeah. Yeah, I've dropped the link for her before on my channel,
yeah,
and she won't take it. So
and at this
she's
point,
watching though.
this is a chapter I'm closing on my life. Like
Yeah, you
my
got to, right? You got to
yeah,
at
I
this
mean it's
point.
like look how chaotic my entrance to YouTube was. Like that was trauma in itself
Oh,
because it's
God.
like I had all these people raining down on me because Coley had done so much in the past that people were angry about. In reality, that is an iceberg that was addressed. And it's like
Yeah.
that that live was supposed to be me, Coley, Sarah Jean talking it out. I was the only one that showed up. They showed up for like 10 minutes each. But I sat there and I took anybody's questions, I answered anything, and it was chaotic. And I want to leave it in the past. And I have left it in the past so many times. And it's like it just comes back right back. And I'm so sick of the cycle. I will never speak on her again if she will never speak on me again. It's that simple. Like, just keep my name out of your mouth. I'll keep yours out of mine. And I don't
Mm-mm.
think that, I mean, Terry, do you disagree? Would you talk about her if she didn't talk about you to get you to
no,
No,
talk about her?
no. And
I
I set
don't.
boundaries all the time, you guys. And look at here I am. But I don't think she's going to keep being crazy. And she is. And
Well,
I
it's like
don't know
I
if
was,
we're supposed to come here and drag the shit out of her. I don't know. But, like, that's not going to happen. We're going to have conversation about it like we always do. And that's, like, all
well,
you're
it's like,
getting. We don't even say your channel name, dude.
and one of the videos we made specifically was to talk about how good she looked and how good, like, we thought she was doing after she got out of
Yes.
the place that she went to. And it's like I've always said I want the best for her. I truly do. I want the best for her, her children, her husband. I just don't give a shit to be associated anymore. There is nothing here. We have not been friends, spoken in 2 years. So just let it die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing is, we can't make her stop, right? There's nothing that can make her stop until, because I promise you this, there will be legal consequences for anybody speaking on my fucking family in 2025. Promise you that. I'm not going to not go to the police anymore.
Well, it's like I don't get why she will hashtag cyberbullying awareness and then say the type of things she does about people. It doesn't
Right.
make any fucking sense. Pick a fucking lane. Either you are going with the bully persona or you're trying to raise awareness about cyberbullying. It's
And
She's
I
it's neither
also
here
blocked
nor
will
there.
say,
everybody. She has ostracized everybody, even like her mods that have been around for years.
Yeah, I haven't heard her mention Tim or Raptor. I don't know. Those might be the same
well,
people.
I was just going to say,
Like
I'm sure
Dennis is
she
gone.
lost her support system that she did get in the few months that she was like not behaving like this, because she
Yeah.
built a little one raptor. You guys are talking about names and shit.
Yeah, and it's like she did have people, and it's like I don't know. And the repeated shorts about my bestie's better than your bestie, I don't give a shit. Like,
Oh God.
if you have the best
Oh
friend in
God.
the world, good for you, girl. Good for you. Like, I'm really happy for you. But nobody is out here like measuring best friends. Like, we're just not doing that. It's
Nobody
not a
cares.
thing. Yeah, nobody gives a shit.
Oh, they're gonna shit. They're gonna holy shit when we all get to. Hi, Brooke. How are you, babe?
Hey, Brooke.
Hey, Brooke, I'm sorry I can't see chat. So if people have come in, I'm
You know
horribly
what? If
behind.
you go to the comments tab.
Yeah, I just always end up skipping back.
Oh, okay, okay.
But hey, Brooke.
But yeah, like she totally has lost whatever she did build, which was a little community. But like it's getting to the point now where it's like I just like I said, I watched her daily. You know, I'm subscribed. My
Mm-hmm.
bell is on. I like that is entertainment. I'm sorry, it just is.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, like I'm totally good until like my thing is you are not to speak on my children at all. I'm not going to speak for you ladies, but like everybody's child was spoke on all the way to stepping toes. You know, and it's like you're not even allowed to refer to my children. Like what are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don't nobody talk about kids anywhere.
Yeah.
No, and with that, it's going to get to a legal breaking point, period. And
Oh
I'm
yeah.
saying it here,
Oh
like
yeah.
I'm not going to keep taking it. Like I'm not just going to
No.
let you do that. Like I
No.
wouldn't do it to you. That is the point of the
Right.
matter.
I
I
wouldn't
would
do it to
not
you.
speak.
Very bad. Oh, thank
I
you
would
for asking.
never disgustingly say anything about your children, whether it be true or not.
Well,
Like I'm not out here to do that because they are children and they didn't. It's not on them. And where is the line anymore? It's like if it's a family channel, okay. If you have
absolutely,
your kids in your
Liza.
if you have your kids in your videos, then there's not a lot that you can do
Right.
to
I
say,
do
I
agree with
no,
that. I hate to say it, but it's the internet, right? Like we can't. Like if you put them on there, dude, like you can't.
yeah. And it's like other than like my channel has nothing about my child on it except for maybe like a 2 second short where I'm like spanning to see like the horizon. You know what I mean? Like I was taking a video of the sunset. She was playing in the yard. You can't see her face. You know what I mean? Like it's and I don't speak. It's just not my channel. My channel is not that. It has other content. If you want to pick it apart, go ahead. But my kid is not part of it, and she's not part of it for a reason because she is not old enough to consent to that.
Yeah.
Right. And
And
I
neither
need to
mine are not
understand
on
what
it.
I've seen today. Okay, so we've talked about Coley. We need to get into Chris. Okay, Chris is no one but Chris, unless you know you don't know, right? Um, and she was in the pigs chat today, like Miss Piggy, right? Like doing her little live stream with 5 people. And she was over there, boy, and I had gone in there a couple times. I had seen it. And, you know, there was nobody in there. I didn't see nothing. And someone had reached out to me and, you know, showed me screenshots.
Oh my
Again,
god.
again, okay, it's hard to make me mad unless you straight up lie and I say shit like that, right? But she was talking about whatchamacallit. I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm
Well,
terrible.
Amanda said she was talking about Brooke's daughter and
Oh
asking
yeah,
what
thank you.
happened. And
Well, yeah, I need to know what adult goes online and asks about another person's child who has passed.
That is your I am so sorry,
Oh
Brooke.
no, literally down there asking why or what happened with her daughter that she's deceased. But she just said
Oh my
dead, you know,
god.
like right, like
What?
no fucking and it's like you're over here where they exposed this person's child. Okay. Nobody online had to know about Brooke's child. None of us needed to know that unless she told us, which she doesn't.
Hmm.
Okay. So, like, that's very that. But yeah, over there asking questions about another person's child's death. What are we doing? What are
That is
we doing?
disgusting, Brooke. And I
yeah.
am so sorry that she did that to you. No one deserves that. And
But why
ah,
is
And you're
Chris
going to be
worried
in
about
that
that?
tap doing it? Really?
And why is it Chris? Like, what does Chris and Brooke have to do with one another? Oh, maybe because Brooke is probably mods for both of us.
Well, isn't that just it? Like, let's just pull in everybody we can. I am shocked that she stopped talking about being Chicago because remember that was kind of her thing for couple months, I feel like. She stopped talking about them, and she's like, oh, yeah, I'm just going to go for Kira. Chris is going to talk about this person and that person. And it's like, no, what are you doing? What is wrong with these bitches? Like, dude, man, I
I
don't
don't get
know.
it at all. I
I
don't get
never
it at
wake
all. I
out.
know this. I know the video that she talked about my child on. There were people in the comments saying, "What the fuck are you doing? Like this isn't okay."
Wow.
And it's like
Wow.
when people are telling you that, and
Mm,
your instinct
right.
is, "Well,
That
I'm going to
part,
double
Amanda.
down." Like I don't know, man. It's
Oh,
so
wow.
weird.
Really, Amanda?
That is
Chris.
disgusting.
Chris was over by Miss Piggy inquiring about someone's child. Yeah, like, no, like, what are you doing? And yeah, Amanda just reminded me that Chris let the pigs know that she has an eye on me in Chicago. Well, that's funny because I haven't been in Chicago in fucking 3 months. Like, bitch, catch up. Catch up.
Yeah.
You want me to believe that? Stay where I'm at. Stay my fucking at, bitch. I got you, Brooke. Email me at Tira Nicole TV too, and I'll literally send it right to you. Yeah, no, you do
Well,
need to see that because that's just too much. And again, Brooke would totally be another Amanda. Because she's such a big chatter. You're such a big chatter. So it's like, yeah, why not bring Brooke into it? I was like waiting for it. I really was. Did I think I'd see that? Fuck no. But like, I totally knew Brooke would be dragged into this. Yeah, please
It's
just
messed up, and I
shoot me
just
an email, Brooke, and I will get it over to you because you do need to see it. It's just like I don't even understand that. Hurt
I
someone, right? I'll
like
hurt your
I agree with
feelings,
White
but I'm not going
Russian
to hurt your
completely.
soul.
Yeah. And like the one time that you did say anything that hurt me personally, you literally retracted it the next day and gave me a public apology. And you were
Right.
like, look,
And
I
I
am
have
sorry
gone
if
too
I
far
hurt your
on here.
soul.
Miss Piggy's chat, but I have gone too far on here. And it's a little crazy because I'm kind of friends with most of you, now.
Yeah.
But, you know, but like to talk about someone's child and stuff, and it's just like,
Like
yes,
gleefully.
I'm
Like
very
that's how I
speechless.
feel
I'm
about
real
it.
speechless. I don't think there's much of a conversation to be had, is what I'm really getting from it.
Like that's one of those things that I don't like I've been angry and I've never said anything about anyone's children at any point. Like I anger doesn't do that to me. Sadness doesn't do that to me. Like there's no emotion that's going to trigger that reaction because it's so far out of reality of what is moral or right. And that's the thing. I actually thought Coley did have morals and an
I did
ethical
too,
code.
until Chris came along, I feel like, really.
And it's like these are things like the things you are saying way more about you than they are about the people you're speaking on because the people that you're choosing to speak on don't have anything to do with you and haven't in a long time.
And it all kind of always keeps coming back to the fact about this like friendship, this toxic friendship they clearly have. Terry left me a comment this week. I posted something about, cussing out my algorithm because it'd be showing me dumb shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. I'm not watching that shit. What the hell's wrong with you? And she's
mm,
like, oh, yeah, I say that to myself all the time. Like, why am I even on this platform? That's the
Yeah.
problem with YouTube is all these fake ass friendships, these fake ass, toxic, nasty ass fucking friendships where they're torturing each other with clips all day in the Discord and all
Yeah.
kinds of shit like that. And it's just like there's so much of that going around that people can't stand a group like ours. And you guys, we've been a group a long fucking time.
Yeah. For
Tara,
years at
can
this
you
point.
highlight Amanda's comment?
Gotta give her props for
Oh,
doing this. She does have a heart and body. Well, I do love to hear that. And
that's
it's
good.
not about Miss Piggy. It's so not. It's so not. Like, it's just like, yo, that's where she fucking was doing it. But, like, yeah, I'm glad to hear that because I sure wouldn't sit around and just listen to Miss Piggy. I wouldn't do that.
Because like with all the stuff that's been going on and like I mean, some people are even into, bringing back Sarah and stuff revolving around that. And
Oh
even
yeah.
even myself, I've had to agree with Michelle on a few things because she's right. Like, Sarah's not here. She left. Like, we need to leave it be,
I agree with that.
you
I
know?
Who's
100%
saying
agree.
that Sarah needs to come back? Who's saying that?
No, Michelle said Sarah hasn't, like, she never came back, as far as
Oh,
we know,
okay.
right?
Yeah.
And that we need to leave things in the past. But Mad Nutter can't leave Sarah in the past. It's just,
I and I just I don't get it. I don't get any of it. It's like none of these wounds that she's trying to pick at are anything recent. Like they're not bothering anyone. You know what I mean? And it's
How do
like,
they not see what they're doing? How do they not step outside of their self? 5 minutes.
I
I
don't
feel
know.
like it wouldn't take more than 5 minutes to see. And I'd also have friends on my phone texting me, "What the fuck are you doing, bitch?"
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's the problem, right? When you're in a toxic friendship, they want the drama.
Yeah.
So it's like you can't expect Chris to tell Coley you're going too far. Like she's
No.
batshit crazy.
yeah.
And I mean, and in my history, I have someone in my life with BPD, and they can say a sentence, and let's say the sentence is, the train is going by. And then it just builds from there. You know what I mean? And then it's like the train was going by and it got off the tracks and it hit me and it hit this person and it knocked my house over. You know what I mean? It becomes that. But they truly believe it. And it's like I wonder
Super.
if it's just like this toxic like gossiping, and it's like they're starting to believe what they're saying. I just don't know where it's coming from otherwise. I don't. Like if
Well,
you have the proof, show it. But otherwise I don't see where it's coming from.
and you're like a good example of someone who I think in the beginning of friendships with everybody over here for sure. I feel like you were someone who you are. You're like a barrel of information. You're a YouTube girly. You watch YouTube, so like you see what's going on where, and you would
Yeah.
send things like, and I think because I used to think that's a red flag. That's a total red flag. But it's like, no, the information that they're sending you should be a red flag, not just the fact that they're sending it, right? Because I mean, we know that I had
Yeah.
my
Right,
ifs
yeah.
and shits about you. So, like, I just feel like it's like it really goes to show that people are not. They're not respecting their own boundaries out here. And I think it could just go back to another conversation about these toxic friendships, especially on the tubes. People
Yeah.
are mourning the death of someone in trauma right now that probably
Hmm.
didn't die.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
And then, like I said, there's the community of women, good 8 women, correct me if I'm wrong. And they get together, and like a week later, they're shitting on one of them. Like, that's crazy too. It's all about toxic friendships. I'm not mourning the loss of anybody online because the thing is, their spouses wouldn't know about me. Like, I don't
exactly.
have relationships with all kinds of people outside of YouTube. You have something to say, we could talk about it live. We could talk about it in the comment section. I don't need to have like relationships with everyone. But I think that's how people build like their memberships. Because if you become friends with Teresa, right? Like you
Yeah.
become friends with Teresa Doe, and it's like
Mhm.
you're like, oh, she always gave me good super chats. Like, let me do this, let me do that. People always want to say how calculated and shit I am with money, and it's like no one even sends me money. You guys are so talking out of your ass. What is going on? And um, but literally, it's like they're not catching it in the door. And I feel like at this point in the game, God dang it, nobody has an excuse anymore. We've all seen
No.
worse of the worst over here.
And it's like we're grown. Like at this point we're all grown. Why are why even worry about it? You know what I mean? Like who's friends with who, and it's like talking about people's children. Like I just don't know why a grown woman would decide this is the course of
Right.
action. You know what I mean?
Only even a grown woman would decide to ask about someone's deceased child. What are you doing?
Exactly. Like that's so wrong. And it's just the whole kids thing. It's like when the Sarah Jean thing happened,
That is true.
everyone. We all made a video and we were all like, this is too far, including Coley. Coley made a
Yeah.
video during that time and said it was too far. It was too
Mm,
far then, but it's not too far when it's my kid. It's not too far now to do it to Tira. It's not too far now to do it to Terry. And it's like the only thing that's ever come up about her children that I know that I have put out there is when she forced my fucking hand and I had to put out the screenshots where her child, or she said it was her child, reaching out to me and me texting her and saying, Coley, this happened. I think you should talk to them about it. And that's it. I never said that they were wrong. I never said that they were right. Like, that's just, it is what it is. But she
yeah.
forced my hand in that situation. She was
You know
lying
what
about it.
though? But I don't have a child in my life that would reach out to anybody online. That is, dude, first of all, if it wasn't her child, I can't believe she used her child's fucking Instagram and let her child see what she messaged to you. Because I can't even imagine what was in that, to be honest. I don't remember. And, or, like, you are, you know, well, no, because it was sent to you. So yeah, it's like either that, like either her daughter really texts you, or it's only two options.
Yeah. And it's like, I would never have put that out publicly if she had not been saying I said things I didn't, that I reached out to her kid first. No, that's not the way it went. And it's like, it's so fucking frustrating because I feel like I have to clarify the same exact like interchange like once every 6 months. You know what I mean? Oh, Tira, Tira dropped.
Yep.
But yeah, like all I was saying is that I feel like I have to like keep regurgitating the same information because it's being lied about all the time. And like that's just not right. It's wrong. It's not right for like I don't think it's even right for her child for me to have to regurgitate it. You know what I mean? Like,
And
Right,
even when you brought it up to Coley back then, excuse me, even when you brought it up to Coley back then, Coley was kind of flippant about it. Go, it was
yeah,
no big
she
deal.
didn't respond to me at all. Like there was no
right,
response of, oh, I didn't know that. Let me talk to her. There was none of that. And it's like if your
right,
kid told you that's cool, but just say so. Say, hey, yeah, she told me about it. I already know. Just
right,
something. But she
something.
didn't even respond to the message. And it's like I don't
I
like
think
as
so
far as
too, Brooke. I've always thought that. Brooke is like she set you up. I've always thought that with that whole
Yeah,
daughter thing.
she.
yeah, I think you're 100% right. And it's like,
Yeah,
but like
total setup.
the screenshots tell the truth. And it's like that's why I don't understand it. Like the screenshots, the timestamps, they will always tell the truth. And they do. And
Yeah,
I
proof
just
is
I
proof, baby.
and it's like I don't understand. Like I haven't ever come at her like sideways when I'm directly like saying, Coley, this is my response to you. I always come and like when I laid all that out, I was like, this is the series of events. I don't think I said anything shitty towards Coley. And I said, leave me alone. That was a calendar year ago that that happened. So
Right,
it's like
right.
I've been telling you for a year to leave me alone. And you come into me privately in my email, you've come to me privately on Snapchat. It's like, come on. Like I am willing, or I was willing to have a conversation. But at this point I'm not. So just kick the can down the road to someone else. Like I'm not gonna bite. I don't want what you're selling. I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, and remember that short where she was making it like Terry was coming in her child, her 10-year-old son's DMs because her
Yes.
avatar showed up in his, text message. Dude, get out of Dodge.
And if
Get
I'm
out
not
of Dodge.
wrong,
Oh, but I'm not
wasn't
trying to. Dude, if you guys watch that, dude, I'm so glad you brought this up, Brooke, because I watched it tonight and I'm like, oh my God, look at how nervous she looked. Her voice is shaking when she's like, oh, but I'm not trying to say nobody did nothing. Like, girl, her voice is shaking.
good night, girls.
Good night,
Sorry,
girls.
I just saw that one message. But yeah, like I don't know. I truly I don't know, man. I just don't get what she wants from any of us. What
Right,
does she want from you, Tira? You know what I mean? What does she want there? What does she want with
right.
Harry?
Yeah.
Well, how long is she gonna talk like me? I need to know what's going on with that too.
I feel like that's where all of this is sprouted from because the only live that I can think of where we talked about her was when we were talking about how she had stolen some of your lingo.
Oh yeah. And dude, yeah, there is no live where anybody's talking about her children. That's just not a thing.
Right?
Yeah, it's like
She keeps thinking that you did that members only live stream that night, that you had
You
it
mean to tell me
scheduled.
that a YouTube creator does not know how to look and see if there's a members only video that they can't click on?
Oh, that's what she keeps bringing up.
That's so weird. Terry Lynn, that is so weird. Why? Why?
I don't know. After
that's the
tonight,
question, Tira. Like
I need
that's
to unsub and block her because I'm not dealing with her anymore.
Yeah,
I mean
and you know what,
that's
Terry Lynn, you're good at doing that, and that's just something I'm not good at for sure.
and
Yeah.
it's just that's the true question for anybody that she is
Absolutely,
going
bro.
after. Brooke, Amanda, me, Terry Lynn, you, B, Chicago. Like, what is it? Like, what do you want from them? You know what I
Well,
mean? Or why are you
the
doing it?
reality is she's jealous. But bitch, go make your own friends. You ain't taking mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. It's like part of me sometimes thinks she wants a
Yeah.
reconciliation with this side, but then then it's like, no, you don't because you're doing this. So I can never get like a pulse on her motives. Like if you just say what your motive is, like it would be great because nobody understands what you're doing or why.
Hmm.
And don't they care that they're being laughed at? Because they have to know everybody's laughing at them.
No, I think what the whole goal is with Coley, because Chris has made friends with like Shelly,
Hmm.
Yeah.
Michelle, um
Yeah, true, Brooke. Because I
y-
was sort of going to let
all those,
bygones be bygones. Go ahead, Terry Lynn. I'm sorry.
because Chris has been in these communities, and she also talks to Mad Nutter and stuff like that. Like, um Coley has decided that she's going to, attack us based on what's happened with them so that she can weasel her way back in their good graces. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. But they have to know she's doing that because even I've said that to myself.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I
Yeah,
mean,
so weird.
with all of it, it's just like I don't see people go at her the way that she perceives they go at her. Does that make sense?
They don't. That's
It's
the
a
Like
thing. They just
response.
don't.
she's perceiving it as such a horrible thing. And it's like, you know, as far as like her kids, it's like with the text thing, it's like that is such a small, insignificant story. What you're saying about my
Mhm.
child, those are like fucked up things. Those are like really fucked up, low down things. What was said about Brooke, that's fucked up and low down. Like, who does it? I just don't get it. And it's just frustrating. And I did want her to
True,
succeed
Brooke.
and be all the things, but she's not, and she keeps this up. Like you
Well,
can't go after just people.
tonight when she did her second live, because she thought I was so pressed about her first one, she said that I'm on the spectrum.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God, I
God.
didn't see
What?
that, Terry Lynn.
And
Yeah,
what
that
would
was
be wrong if you were? What would be wrong if you were?
exactly.
Not a damn thing. And it's so disgusting that she uses shit like that. And
I
she
have
says,
friends with children that are autistic. Like, what are we fucking doing, bro?
I mean, she uses the R word all the time. I don't use that
All
word
Yeah, no,
because
you're
I
right.
was
She does.
educated in my very early 20s by a woman who literally like fostered like older people who had aged out of the system. Like she would foster them in her home. And we were
Yeah, but
literally servers in a restaurant, and we were closing down the restaurant one night, and I said something was the R word. And she literally took me aside and was like, "This is why you don't say that. This is the people it affects." And like literally like let me educated me. And it's like it's such
um,
a a dumb and uncultured view of the world to even say things like that and to look at it like that.
Yeah.
I just can't believe what she's willing to say at this point. I did not see that, Terry Lynn. Like, what is
Yeah.
happening? Use autism as a disc. Get out of
Yeah.
here, dude.
To make any, I don't know.
What else
And
has
Brooke's
been going
right.
on
We
YouTube
have tried
streets?
with her.
Yeah, no, you have to set a boundary at this point for sure. Like, that shit just has to be dead. No more
Yeah.
conversation. That's it. That's
No. Nope.
Yeah.
end of
That's all.
story. Like, you can't just keep taking abuse from somebody and no, we're not doing that. What else has been
Yeah.
going on in the YouTube streets, ladies? Anything you guys been watching? What about you guys in chat? What have you guys been watching? So I've told you about the fake death probably in trauma. Like
Yeah.
Molly
Mhm.
Golightly came on YouTube to talk about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Are you,
it's a
who
big deal.
can we say who it is? Because
Oh
I don't.
yeah.
You broke up, Kira. Oh no, you dropped. I think. Yeah, Amanda, I
Her.
agree with
So
you.
I don't know if she's really in Scotland. Take
Oh,
Uh,
you
almost all
dropped
different
for
we
that
we
several,
entire
yeah.
thing.
we didn't hear
Yeah, and
anything,
Chris is
Kira.
not blocked on StreamYard. Chris can hit that link and know she can get in here. She's not blocked on my StreamYard. It's not that serious.
Yeah.
Oh, a documentary. I need to start watching some of those. You guys know what I've been watching the last couple of weeks as I've been kind of like down for the count? Is like a bunch of podcasts with positive, successful fucking women. Cardi B, like, dude, she's a bad bitch. She's a
She is a
bad
bad
bitch.
bitch. She really is. Um, I have been watching. I don't know if you guys saw it, but there was like this 5.5 hours interview that came out with Jack Doherty's ex-girlfriend, and it was wild.
No.
Yeah, it was wild, and it was just full of
Oh,
accusations and like how he took like, and I'm not sure if this is
oh,
true of every girl he
okay.
manages, but like he took 50% of her OnlyFans earnings. Like all the girls are under NDAs. Like it's all very sketchy. I
Well,
feel like we're losing
Oh,
Jira.
it keeps cutting in and out.
I is so back. It surprised me. I can't even post the link in chat. Do you guys hear me out there in the world?
You're
You,
chopping. I can
yeah.
hear you, but you're choppy. Ooh, a new Eileen Wuornos documentary.
Oh, there we go. She did drop.
Okay. Well, I was about to hop off anyway, so I may do that. Oh, I'll wait for her.
Can you guys hear me?
I can
Yes,
hear
now
you.
we can.
Okay, good.
But I was just saying to Terry that I was about to hop off anyway. I've got a couple things
Okay.
to do tonight.
Well,
So I
no,
just
thanks
wanted
for
to,
coming up here.
yeah, thanks for having me. I appreciate it. I'll be in the chat.
Okay. All right, girl. Have a
All
good
right.
night.
I'll talk to you
Have a
guys
good night.
later. And
Mm.
yeah, sleep with the angels.
Sleep with
All
the angels.
right. Good night.
Yeah, have you
Oh,
been watching anything? Hi, Dennis. Oh,
okay.
Dennis.
Here's
Dennis is
Dennis.
here. When I
Yeah.
was Coley's mod, I always offered to go on a stream there with her despite never doing it. I know it's frustrating she won't, but I see why.
Looks big and bad, but she
But
obviously isn't in
obviously,
FK.
conflict. But makes conflict. How are you
Yes.
a conflict avoider, but you make it? You literally create it in your head. Oh, God, I want to see that, Brooke. Did you watch anything with Ozzy after he passed? Oh, I got to see it. Yeah, I definitely want to watch that. I should have. Bon Jovi is on Hulu. Oh my God, my mom should watch that. Yeah, dude, like even talking about how my family disowned me, like, bitch, you're a year late. I've been
That's what I
talking to
was
my kids.
thinking. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, what are you talking about? She even talks to her mom. Like,
Right. Yeah, I talk to the baby all the time.
yeah.
Me and my oldest son text at least 2, 3 times a week. Yeah, no, my family loves me. Like, we're totally fine. Hi, Amanda, half a line. Yeah, and it's just like, I just don't feel like she should even be talking about your kids and their Legos. That's where I'm at with her. Like, everything gets on my fucking nerves. Chris is just
Yeah.
using her to do her dirty work. I totally agree. Because Chris does not have the capability of getting an audience with her own fucking personality. And Coley acts like me, and I do fine on YouTube. I do great. Not great, but like I do just fine. She always brings up old drama. Very that. Yeah, Dennis, I agree. You're a good guy for that. Sorry I didn't address you. I don't know why I haven't. I'm so sorry. Oh, my feet are freezing.
Oh, you're outside?
Yeah, I actually lasted this whole time. It's been an hour and a half.
Oh, wow. Hi, Amanda.
Oh, after she reposted a video of Terry, I was done. Okay, so she reposted something talking about Terry. That's crazy. Piss. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, something just walked in the dark. Why does the nature find me anywhere I'm at?
Oh, I
Can you tell
appreciate
them to
that,
be off of
Dennis.
YouTube? Go ahead, Terry Lynn. What'd you say? I'm sorry.
I just telling Dennis that I appreciate him. I mean, he's always been good to her. Yeah.
That's crazy that Dennis is saying that. Like, everybody even knows who Dennis is because of her damn shorts. She's so reactionary. And I just don't
Well,
feel
and
like
he's.
anybody who's ever watched anything that went down with me alone, just me, not my
Mhm.
friends. They've all been through the ringer, but like just me, you know better than to do what you're doing. You know you're being toxic as fuck. You know you have this really fucked up friendship and you're doing things for this Chris character. Oh yeah, and then I seen in her chat with over there, um, yeah, Tracy said she was dying to get out or in a hurry to get out of Gainesville. Damn fucking right, dude. I was suffering for months being there without my family speaking to me at the time, right? And it's like, dude, what are you guys talking about? Tracy couldn't even have told you that because, like, I've told you that. Like, I was
Yeah.
in a rush to get away from her. No, bitch. I made my fucking plans before you wanted to mom to deathbed, okay? Very that. Who does
But
that?
why
Well,
did?
I guess, you know what? I might be wanting to fight a bitch on my mom's deathbed. I might too. But I wouldn't talk about it 2 years later or whatever.
But um, why is nobody? So she used Tracy's actual name, and nobody said anything.
That is true. That is true. You did get called out for doxing Tracy by saying Tracy, right?
No, I was getting no. Mad Nutter was on me about um saying Nellie's first name. So, well, I don't know how the fuck that was because how would I have known his first name?
Oh, and
Like,
I
I
don't
didn't.
call him Nelly either. So yeah, nobody got
Well,
Nelly from me. I don't call him like that. That's a fucking name he made up in his head, bitch.
well, that was his screen name, so that's what I knew him
Right.
as.
Right. That's all I can remember too. Is him being some Nelly down there.
Yeah. So to say that I doxed him first, like, and like, I mean, if Chris is over in Michelle's chat, calling Tracy by her Tracy. Then why hasn't that been brought up? Because
Right.
Chris is
Yeah.
technically, you know what I mean?
Mhm. Gosh. I
He should
just
have been
can't
using.
imagine. There's nobody on YouTube. Think about it, Terry Lynn. There's nobody on YouTube who would call Coley and be like, "Oh my God, you have to stop this." Her only fucking friend is Chris. And I'm
Yeah,
sorry, but yeah, it's like kind of the responsibility is on both of you. Let's just forget that Chris says the nasty shit she does, weirdo. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, you're as responsible. You're watching her be like this.
yeah.
See, and I feel like that's kind of where Mandy was. Like, she always cared about her. But Dennis, before you got here, I was telling Mandy too. It's like you got to finally cut that and not even be open. Not even like be open for a conversation. Truly.
Well,
But yeah,
and
it's just a lot
really,
of, oh my God, I don't know what's going on.
even Coley hasn't been going live. I think the last one was
Right.
with Chris, and she couldn't get a
Yeah.
word in.
Yeah. Yeah. And what about her 58-minute short telling us about her video that was 49 minutes long, bitch? What is that bullshit? Why did you put that shit on members first, you fucking weirdo?
I don't know.
Oh, you know what? That's just it. I just am not going to be nice. I just can't. So I just don't have any business talking about her.
Yeah. Oh well, she had her chance to come up tonight, and
Yeah, no, I've been
I
dropping
know
the
she
chat like
won't.
anytime it's brought up in chat
Yeah.
or up here.
Yeah, you're right, Dennis, and we've seen that, and I've tried many times to be, friendly and give her another chance.
Heather.
She has. Yep, it's true
Wow, and
because
that's from a supporter. See, that shit would wake me up in 2 seconds, Terry Lynn. Fuck my friends. Like we all know that everybody would text me be like, "What the hell's going on with you? Like, you got to stop." But, like a supporter. I hope she sees it. I know she's watching it. I don't know why I'm tripping. She's
Dennis has
watching
been
this, and
around for
Coley,
as long
yeah,
as
like
I've
Dennis
been.
fucks with you, bitch. Get it together.
Yeah. Even Wheaton guy, he had been around forever. And
Who?
Wheaton guy,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Yes,
he was her
absolutely,
mod.
Billy.
He was her mod as well. And when it came out about the minors in her chat, um,
Mm,
yeah, he posted on her post to unmod him.
wow.
And that's why I've always felt bad though, is because she really has no supporters left, especially now that she's with Chris. She
Yeah.
had a few, but
And she's always been able to be puppeted, right? Like, she's such a puppet. Like, people just
yeah.
pull her strings and she goes.
Hmm.
Yeah, if Chris doesn't care about YouTube, then nothing you guys have said should have even mattered. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And it's like you're making up lies based on your life. That's all you're doing is telling people how you live your life by making up a lie on me. You're deflecting your bullshit. And I do think she's so like insecure with her relationships with her children that she deflects it on the mommies in this group with the smaller kids. She don't talk about B's kids, Chicago's kids. No, it's like those of you with smaller children. Not that I want
Mm,
her to talk about anybody's kids. That's not what I mean. Just so everyone's clear.
yeah. Oh, I mean, I tried. Even you were willing to try with me at one point, you know?
Yeah, 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 'cause, like, I wouldn't talk to her if she came up here, I'll be honest with you. I don't have nothing to say except for you're weird and I'll drop her. But no, totally, if you and Mandy were up for a one last shot, then this is on her. I
Yeah.
thought Chris was hilarious too until I realized she wasn't, right? I, she flipped on Terry because she had some kind of obsession with Tira. And to her, Terry Lynn is closest to me in her mind.
Yeah, we're
And, you know,
besties.
that made Terry Lynn a whole ass target to her bullshit. And then Amanda being target because, yeah, Terry Lynn is her friend.
That's exactly what it is. Because she went around saying that, well, a lot of people do. There's a common misconception that you and I, are talk behind the scenes all the time, daily. We're best friends. We're this or that. No, we already know who
Right.
Tira's best friend is. And no, I don't talk to Tira daily. I might talk to her, what, a couple times, in the last
Right,
year.
right, 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 right. Sorry, I was
Like
reading
it's
the comment.
not, and then of course Amanda, I do talk to often. So
Right,
I feel
right,
because she's my friend, she's getting
right.
attacked.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah, yeah. It's just it's weird.
It's just not fair. Like, I'm so tired of people's friends being attacked because people don't like them. Like, what are you guys doing? And it's all to drive people away from us. But how can you not tell? See, because I worry. I do worry. I worry that you're public about your friendship with Amanda because people will use that against you, you know? And I always say you can tell if you pay attention to Amanda or you long enough. You guys are strong ass bitches. And I think no matter what happens on YouTube, I know you guys will remain friends, you know, but I've worried about that because there's friendships I have that nobody knows about to this day, and they wouldn't know that I was friends with these people. And I
Yeah,
like that for me because I know those people won't be attacked. You know what I mean? So yeah, like, but it's like, how do you try to play almost someone against another person when all you got to do is pay attention to the Amanda or Terry Lynn and what they say? Like they're standing on it. No, I'm just not a DM girly. I'm a really bad phone friend. I really am. Oh my God, referred to herself as Gemma. Yes,
because
very that girl. Very that. I'll always have insane loyalty there. She stood up for me the hardest time of my life and threw herself in the lion's den by him. And that's a great way to make friends on here. As long as you guys are not having toxic, fucking relationship, like you guys know. So, and I think that's good though, right? To have even just one person who's like, yeah, I'm not going to take their shit either. And like, no matter what, like, at least you guys don't have to worry about that, like people ever finding out, that you guys were as close or whatever.
yeah. Um, Dennis, I can understand what you're saying, but at the same time, she's latched onto someone else who is not mentally stable, and she's bringing Coley down even further, you know. So, I mean, here I go again with the sympathy for Coley.
Yeah, yeah. I think everybody's heart hurts for them, like I was
Yeah,
totally there at a place, when she went and disappeared for a month, and came back and looked so healthy and shiny and
I know she was
good,
great.
right? It's like I was so there.
Yep, me too. I
Yeah,
was
like
right in the
looking through.
comments as soon as she came back live. Like, I was in the comments and yeah, in the chat. I don't know. It's kind of went sideways from there.
Yeah. And I
But she,
think everything Chris has just made it worse. Like it's exaggerated her.
yeah. But
Yeah, I don't have any empathy left though, that's for certain.
yeah,
That is for certain.
I'm at
What's
that
everyone
point.
doing this weekend? Oh God. You know what, White Russia, I'm gonna be putting out a members only video before I come back to the tube. So stay tuned to Taru. Hi, Brandy.
Hey,
You don't gotta get
Brandy.
caught up, girl. We're talking shit. Yeah, don't get caught up. We're talking shit. Unless she's just like watching the playback. Oh, I love it because I had to return a bunch of stuff to Amazon. I haven't returned stuff, like I needed to, like when I got here. And
Yeah.
now all the money is coming back on my card, and I just did it this afternoon, but it's all coming back on my card, and I just love seeing my total go up and up and up, because I need that back.
Yeah.
Because I'm that bitch. If I order something and it's wrong, I'm gonna go order the right thing right away. And I'll just
Okay.
know that I can go to the UPS store and return it if I need to.
Right.
And I was trying to play with some storage, so I spent like decent fucking money on storage for my nail polishes. Well, the things came in and they were like too fat to go in that bag. So that was like $40 for storage. I'm like, oh my God, yeah, I gotta get that back.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love it, White Russia. It's like my favorite thing ever. Oh my God, are you at a football game, Jilly? Oh, Brandy, I'm so glad you made it. It's really weird because in this live stream for the first time, I am seeing everybody with like their little numbers behind their name and shit that YouTube probably created for you or whatever. Oh, this weekend. Nice. Oh, this weekend. Yeah, I did ask you guys what you're doing this weekend. Thank you for reminding me, Jilly. Thank you for reminding me what I just said 2 minutes ago. That's what I have you for, right? Like, that's why you're my dogs.
Geez, now that you say that, I never
Oh,
even noticed until now. You're right. That's why I didn't know who JoJo was
oh,
back
yeah.
earlier when she was in here because it came up as something different.
Oh, see, I was
Yeah.
able to see, yeah, but everyone has the little numbers and shit next to their shit.
Yeah, it's their actual channel handle instead of
Yeah, yeah.
their name. Oh, yeah. I wonder why it's doing that.
And they can't see it like that, I don't think, unless it's showing up on YouTube like that. But I was just to save Robbie earlier and I didn't see anyone's numbers and shit.
Huh.
Oh, yeah, Return Queen. Yeah, if you don't love it, it's going back. Very that. I will literally try nail tips and see if they're good tips. And if they're not, they're going back. I do, one hand of them, and if they're like, like not nasty, that's not the right fucking word. If they're just too thin, like I'm just not staying with them. You don't know until you get them in your hand. I love that Amazon lets you return stuff.
Did you
Oh, when you saw the numbers, yeah. See, I feel like it has to be just today because I'm telling you, I was just in Save Robbie's chat. You guys, I'm gonna post that on my community tab. If you guys want to check out Save Robbie's stream, just today's stream is enough. I know I said he's been talking about it, for the last few days, but no, just today's is enough to know what's going on. Oh my God, you never return anything. I would totally change your life. Oh no, there's no too shy about it, baby. Like, especially when you have that luxury. Like, they say on Temu and all that, you get like free returns, but you got to put all that shit in a box or something. Like, you got to pay for the box. You got to do all kinds of shit. And it's like, oh, it's such a pain.
Oh, really?
You don't want to be a Karen. Yeah, I don't think it's being a Karen. I think it's just like, yeah, I don't
No.
like it. You guys have a great return policy. You guys get Amazon in Canada, yeah?
Yeah. We don't, I mean, it's not the same, as yours. We
Okay.
don't have as big of a variety.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, like I've seen that people can order groceries and stuff like that on your Amazon. Well, we don't have anything like you can't buy like breads or you know what I mean? Like sure you can buy
Okay.
granola bars or you
Yeah.
know certain things like that, but it's not always cheaper.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And I feel like Canada, you guys have like I'll bet you because I don't know how to call this. I don't know what anything's called, but like our minimum wage is probably like $8, $9. I don't even know what it is, girl. I don't. But probably is. And then your guys' seems like it's like 12.
Oh, I'm sure our minimum wage is even more than that. But
Wow.
yeah, I'm not
Oh, you have to use US addresses. You know what? I've heard a nail girl say that. Like one of my favorite nail girls is in Canada. Oh, 7.25 federally. Wow, it's not even $8 yet. That's why I said 8 or 9. Because last I heard it was 7.25. Laughing about the current. Did you guys see Coley's short about that? That was going to kick off my little video that we were going to react to. Did you hear me say that, Terry Lynn? That I went and I literally grabbed a bunch of shorts, was going to do a little compilation that we could react to, and I could not edit it. I got 3 minutes in and I'm like, no, I can't listen to her no more. Oh,
oh
15
no.
something state, probably by state, yeah. Illinois, right?
So
Yeah,
I'm
but no,
curious.
Coley was saying that people should just go get a job. And I'm like, oh my goodness. I don't know why she has to touch on political things. I think it's for like outrage. I really do. I think she wants people to call her out. But what she is not realizing, because she only pays attention to so many people, is that people are literally saying that she's fucked up in her head and nobody should, be calling her out. Like, dude, that's what people are saying about you in these streets because then people watch you shit. Worked
Yeah.
hard for 30 years and lost her food stamp. Oh, I hate it, White Russia. I hate that it's going on. I fucking hate it. Aw, Brandy's dropping purple hearts. She's back at the beginning of it. Does she have a job?
Her
No.
husband.
How dare
Yeah.
you? I seen Just Dan was down there commenting, and Just Dan told her about herself, and even told her, like, I'm not being hateful, like, I'm totally telling you what it is. Aw, I'm sorry, White Russia. I'm sorry for everybody being affected by that. That really hits me when it comes to, the people that live at mama's house, like, they depend on that. It's sad. It's very sad. But, that's why I don't talk about stuff like that, because I just feel like it leaves you open to just saying the wrong things. And I just never want to do that.
Yeah.
Not when it comes to something so serious. Oh my God, did you guys see that Jessica Kent is trying to do a damn meet and greet Thanksgiving dinner?
No.
Yes, girl, in Ogden, where supposedly all that's like where he grew up, Burner. Burner got a new girlfriend, so she's tripping. She's pretending like she got a new boyfriend. Maybe she does, who knows? I'm sure they're just playing in that dick, to be quite honest. But yeah, she's so proud of herself. She's waited 8 months and she's been single all this time and she's giving love a shot again. And I'm just like, oh, girlfriend. Girlfriend. I
I
watch the
saw that.
Reddit. I don't have to watch her because they watch her so closely. Yeah,
I
that's
saw
what,
that
well, no,
Pino
she's
was
asking for
going.
donations, Billy. She wanted to give everyone her cash app. And then people were like, yo, set up some shit on Amazon so motherfuckers can, help with this Thanksgiving that you're asking for help. And she's trying not to use Amazon, but she will if she has to. Girl. Yes, Miss Forrester, honey. Mrs. Forrester. And it's so funny because she still to this day will not acknowledge Jason. And it's like, bitch, you have a whole husband. Yeah, making fun of Mindy. Oh my God. Have you been watching Mindy, Terry Lynn? You're usually my Mindy source.
No, I don't even know what channel she's on anymore.
I feel
She's
like she's over on TikTok.
Yeah, see, and I'm not on TikTok. I only go to TikTok if my husband or my kids um,
Right.
send me something,
That's what I think too,
a
Amanda.
recipe.
How was your Halloween party?
Oh, it was good. Yep. I'd love to post pictures, but
Did you hear me, girl? I said, how was your Halloween party?
it was good.
Yay, I love that for you. How many people did you got? How many guests did you have?
Um, Probably, I think there was around 20 couples.
Oh, wow, that's a big shebang, bitch.
Oh yeah, you should
Wow, you guys do it
see.
big in Canada.
Yeah, we like completely transform our basement.
Yes, send them in a group chat, very that. What's up with Mindy Brooke? Dude, she is losing her fucking marbles.
Again?
Yes. But you know what? Don't be fucking watching her. Don't be getting all addicted to her shit because yeah, like like it's okay to agree with her, but like I think she's losing it. She was talking about the Kardashians and how like they get snake venom injected into their face. That's why their hair falls out and they wear wigs and shit. And I'm like, oh my God, what is going on, Mindy?
Is she still with that guy? The trucker?
Yeah, and she's still in the truck. Look totally twacked out. It's terrible.
Really?
Mm, that's sure what I was thinking, Heather. Like Jessica called her out. I mean, sure, she didn't like show what Mindy's name was anywhere. She like does that like I do. Like I make sure you're not getting clout off of me, bitch. If I talk about you, you're not getting clout off of me. And yeah, Jessica showed her short and she's like, this is psychosis.
Well, I thought the boyfriend, didn't he get her clean by putting her in a tent?
Yeah, but now they're in the truck and she's looking twack the fuck out.
Oh,
Yeah, but how do you become a genuine conspiracy theorist? Because here's the thing, my brother-in-law, huge conspiracy theorist. I'm just so used to it. That's just how he lives his life, honey. But he's been that way since jump. Like Mindy is just coming out this way, so it's like, are you really a genuine conspiracy theorist? Oh, like, are you really one of those?
right. Hmm.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good at all.
Oh,
But I guess she was talking about Jessica somewhere. I didn't see that though. I try not to judge a recovering addict myself, but she puts it all online and it's insane. Very that. And that's what I will talk about, what people do online. Period. I don't know why so much real life shit has to be going on all the time, bitches.
I know Pino was going live earlier to talk about Jessica again. I'll have to catch the replay.
Say that again, Terry Lynn, because I was choking, girl.
Sorry. I said Pino was going live earlier to talk about Jessica. So
Oh,
I'll catch that
where
replay.
you at, Brooke? That's true. He was going live. I did see it too. Oh, there's like a itch in my throat. Damn it. And I do feel for her. Like I'm not saying she's my friend. She's never been my friend. Um, I'm not saying we wouldn't have been, but like once she lied on Jason about sexually assaulting her and stuff, it was like, whoa. Um, no, like I feel bad for her, but it's just so clear what's going on, and I don't think anyone can get her out of that. Yeah, see, like, you're a conspiracy theorist, though, Brooke. Like, you've always been like that. Like, why do you think we're cool? I'm the conspiracy theorist, you know? Well, I'm glad you had a good Halloween party. I love that. Did you guys have fun?
Yeah, it was. Well, I wasn't feeling so hot, so I didn't drink too much. But everyone else sure did. Yeah.
Cool.
And we always have like a potluck.
Oh my God, such good food. I love potlucks. They're my favorite.
Yeah.
That's a good way to do a party, though, really, right? Everyone bring a
Well,
dish.
we put out chips
That part, White
and
Russia.
we only put out chips, chocolates, and candies because like we supply all the shooters and stuff. Plus, it takes weeks for us to get the basement ready.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
damn. I want to see pictures. I'm dying to see some pictures, girl. I just want to see some of the
Uh,
decorations.
yeah, I'll try and well, I can send you some on IG. I'm not gonna post them on
Yeah, no, 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 no. I
YouTube.
don't want you to post them publicly. Yeah. No, girl, you won't even put your camera on so they don't see your house. Hell no, I ain't putting that shit on. We don't want to show that shit
Uh,
online.
uh, but
Brandy, right now, you are saying you are so confused to what we are talking about. So when you hear me saying this, I hope by now you know that we're talking about Coley and fucking Chris. Always been this way. Absolutely. We're fucking like blood fucking related. We're so bad. But I'm not even a conspiracy theorist in real life. That's the crazy part. Just on YouTube because shit is so fucking weird all the damn time. All right, I guess I'm gonna get up off of here. I've been on here for
yeah,
2 hours,
me too.
and my feet are so cold. It sucks because I could totally sit out here for longer.
I'm ready for bed.
Yeah, go get some rest. Sleep with the angels. Thank you so much for coming up.
Have a good night, guys.
You too.
Bye.
But bye. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get off of here, guys. Is Mindy okay? No, probably not. But like I cannot wait. Like I'm so mad because you guys, I'm literally warm. Do you need me to kick you?
Yeah,
I'll
it's
kick
not
you, Terry
working.
Lynn. Okay. Let me take you off it. Remove from stage. Okay. Oh, and I'm so happy that the Wi-Fi, because I'm not even kidding you guys, my videos will buffer because of the Wi-Fi. Yes, everyone have a good night. I will try to come on tomorrow. I just members only video is coming before I return to the tubes. I haven't decided when I want to return because I want to really make sure that I'm like good before I dive into everything. So yeah, members, you'll see it first, and then I don't know when I'll be back on YouTube, but I'm definitely going to be putting out a members only video. So at least members will know, what's going on and stuff. So, but yeah, Brooke, don't forget to email me. Just shoot me a hey, and then I have your email, and then I can email you those screenshots. Oh, but anyway, ladies, you guys are awesome. Thank you for coming to hang out with me tonight. I'm so lucky. I don't know how I get so lucky. And yeah, I will hopefully see you tomorrow because I will try to come on tomorrow night. Or maybe I'll do a daytime stream. Maybe I'll just do a daytime stream. Huh. I didn't know I could pull off a daytime stream if we're not leaving. So yes, let's do it. Okay, so just be on the lookout. Yeah, I'll post it on the community tab. And my email is TiraNicoleTV2@gmail. And I think that's it. Yeah, and I will post Save Robbie's live so you guys can hear about the possible fake death. I did not watch it all, and I don't know everything he was able to find out. So I will be watching it. So yeah, check it out. And yeah, to the 20 of you that are still here to the very last moment, sleep with the frickin' angels. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Okay, bye.